Hey, good afternoon. It's Spike here, and it's been a while since I posted a YouTube video, but we're gonna work it out today. And yeah, help me out in the garden a little bit. Got some work to do. This is my yard. I already chopped one of the Brussels sprouts down, and that's our goal for today. To get out here and start to harvest once again. I already had one big harvest with my tomatoes. And the leeks will be coming up next. But today we're working on Brussels sprouts. Beans. A couple fat beans left over. I don't think those are going to be tasty anymore. Look at that bounty, eh? Isn't that fantastic? Oh, this was juicy. Look at all those. One more. I think this is the baby. Oh, it's all right. Yeah, it's got a bunch. Right. Oh. Oh. A big open patch in the garden now. This will all be cleaned up by maybe second week in November. I'll get it all tilled. I'm gonna send some sand into it this year because I want to do a lot of sweet potatoes and potatoes next year. And my potato patch is just a little bit over there. I only got little baby ones. I feel like they were constricted in their growth. And yeah, I'm gonna read a couple books. Only my third year gardening, but this is not what this show's about. It just helps me center my mind so I can talk about what I was feeling today. And that's what you'll find on my channel is me speaking my mind authentically from my own experiences. Stay tuned, and if you like what you hear, you know what the YouTubers say. Hit and subscribe. So what I really wanted to get into today was my feelings on authenticity and acknowledgement and actually creating human connections through engagement when conversating with people. Having a practice like gardening and making boats beautiful like I do, it gives you time to ponder and express your mind's desires through thought and contemplation without overthinking too much. And then when I get in contact with people again, I've got so much on my mind. I've been thinking so much that I forget how to slow down just long enough to communicate with people and be cordial, as it were. Like, I'm a pretty polite character most times I'm hanging out with folks, maybe all the time. You tell me, if you're watching this video and you know me, how do I come off? I know my mind is always full and my eyes are always intense, and that comes from a lot of habits and practices that enhance my energy and enhance my ability to be more, serve more, and become more in this lifetime. And what's truly concerning to me is the short form in which we communicate with each other. Even having this long form conversation that I'll, share up on YouTube there, with not many followers and not much traction on that platform, nor any of my platforms, the Insta spam, or I recently bought the blue check on X, and we're going to see how that goes. I'm really interested in communicating with climate action heroes and the indigenous community and people that love the boating lifestyle and are on the water every day, be it as a boat owner or as a service provider. And what's that life actually like? It's peaceful. A lot of fresh air. You get a lot of time to breathe. Breath work is a very important part of my life. And I spend a lot of time in my hot tub here. And also I've got a cold plunge just behind the passion flowers that enable me to practice my breath work in a very intense way. The surest way to control your stress and take control of your life and what you're capable of doing starts with your breath. I like to say, release the stress and enhance your breath. And it's the truest way to get to a place of balance, of attenuation of your stressors. How you actually apply yourself to any event starts out with your breath and how you breathe into things. When you're speaking or when you're listening, pay attention to your breath, the rhythm of your heart. And also, back on topic, the whole idea of authenticity, showing up as your best self, showing up as your most authentic self, can be really enhanced by having good control of your breath. I practice somatic breath work, and I like, it's like a natural high. You get the cycle going, you oxygenate the lungs and the brain, and all of a sudden you feel high on life. And it's easier to show up authentically when you're not under the influence of anything but your breath and anything but your highest self generated from your own breath. And I've been accused or even challenged, or what's the right word, questioned if I'm on drugs. I'm like, nah, man, I am drugs. Spike on the water. And this is really me. And I thank meditation, I thank breath work, I thank morning pages, I thank roller skating, I thank dancing. I'm going to go to the Bump and Hustle this afternoon. Maybe we'll get some footage over there to add to this video. The Bump and Hustle put on by the Mondesir brothers. They throw a lot of great parties here in Toronto. House music, disco, funk, dancing music. It's such a good time. But yeah, it's my hope from this communication that you get a gauge of the depth at which I wish to communicate with folks is generated from a place of authenticity where I really want to engage people in a way that is natural and not under the influence of stressors. Enhance your breath, release the stress, dump the stress, work on your breath. And I'm not a breathwork instructor, I'm just a practitioner. I'm a human, I'm a living thing, I need to breathe. But it's something great for everybody to participate in. And I hope you find your way to it. And before you like, comment, and subscribe on anything in social media, take a breath and consider what the message is. What is the underlying philosophy of a text that somebody may express to you? As we all know, you lose context in text, and being reactive in any situation can quickly take you out of context and quickly disrupt the balance or frequency of a relationship, and being reactive, responding too quickly with emotion involved, um, is totally possible once you're capable. Once you're working from a true place, a authentic place, not a reactive space, a caring place, thinking with love in your heart, that being the essence of every good thing that we do on this planet is love, moving into your bliss. I find if you set that as a priority, you'll make much better connections in the world. And I wish you all the best in making great connections today. While I'm on the dance floor, I will see many friends, there'll be many strangers, but in house music, it's family. We move together, we breathe together, we dance together, and we fall in love 1,000 times a night with the sound, with the frequency, with the groove. I'll definitely take you there. That'll definitely be part of my authenticity mission today. And instead of just acknowledging the YouTube platform as a place that I should be and share my voice and share my mind and share my heart and soul and Brussels sprouts, that it's a place that we actually communicate and get to know each other a little bit. I welcome all of your hellos. I love that. That's great. That's awesome in the comment section. But I would like to know how you feel. It's been a habit of mine for a long time to ask people, like if I'm in a trade show environment or a seminar environment, networking, talking, blah, 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 trying to make authentic connections rapidly while the time is running out and we don't always have our perfect 1-minute pitch for everybody. I want you to tell me in the comments, how do you connect authentically with the people in your path while you're walking this world? How do you make your best effort at connecting, actually engaging with, be it on social media or in person? Who are you to other people? What is your character like? I'm interested in actually getting to know you, and I think it begins with speaking your truth, taking a breath, and letting go. Thanks for watching, and let's head to the dance floor. I got a couple more Brussels sprouts to sort out before I get there, but I look forward to sharing the groove with you. Ciao. Okay, I can't lie. I was jumping until now. So you need to know, this spike, Jamaican, might not be all Jamaicans, but this one is a soca free zone. I can't play like that. I'm gonna take you across the dance floor in a little bit when the music starts bumping again. This ain't it. Not for me.